Hey guys, what is up and welcome to a new League of Legends video. So today's video I wanted to sort of talk about my journey to Master series and just talk about why I'm struggling sometimes and why it seems like I'm climbing really slowly and not just getting Diamond 1 very quickly and things like that.
Is it 'cause you're fucking boosted?
I don't know where this guy came from. This boosted animal over here decides to come into my video and interrupt it. Absolutely unacceptable. But now that he finally retreated back to his boosted ass cave, we can talk about the topic of the video. So first of all, it doesn't seem like every single person knows that the account I play my Master series on, Redmercy, is actually my Smurf. That is not my main account. Obviously my main account is Redmercy, which right now is Diamond 1. But this is part of where the confusion comes from. I mean, a lot of people expect me, to be a Diamond 1 player, so I should somewhat easily get right back into Diamond 1 and not really have this many episodes or this many issues around mid-Diamond, Diamond 4, Diamond 3. So let's talk about how I even got Diamond 1 to begin with. Now, you can see on my main account, Redmercy, I actually don't really have all that many ranked games played. And right now, I don't really play much on it because, honestly, I am a little bit scared to lose a Diamond 1 because I took such a big break from actually ranking seriously before I started my Master series that sometimes I really do question whether or not I'm still on a Diamond 1 level of skill and just playstyle and all that stuff. Now, for those that don't know, Diamond 1 is kind of unfortunately my highest elo I've ever gotten. I've never gotten Masters or obviously anything above that. And the reason I even got Diamond 1 this season somewhat easily with a decent win ratio is because I played at the beginning of the season. And what was at the beginning of the season? Zed being OP. I mean, Zed was at his prime. He was easily pick or banned and he just simply was a very, very strong champion, which is why my win ratio with him is actually quite decent. I essentially abused him. I played him at every single chance I could have gotten, whether or not the matchup was good, whether or not it was just really all that amazing for the team comp. If he was up, if I had mid lane and he was not already picked, I would almost always pick him. So that's sort of the basic backstory of how I got Diamond 1 on my main account with a decent win ratio. Honestly, I'm even surprised myself still. Now, the next step for me is clearly getting Masters and elo I have never gotten before in my League of Legends career, which is kind of sad, but at the same time, it also makes me really want to get it. So going back to my journey to Masters series and my Redmercy account, I mean, at the moment, it is pretty much dead center in Diamond elo. Diamond 3 around almost 50 points. But you guys clearly know that I am sort of struggling to climb very quickly. I don't really win every single game. I win maybe 2, lose 1, or vice versa, or even lose all 3, or sometimes win all 3. It is somewhat of a steady climb, nothing too quickly. And the reason for this is obviously quite simple. I mean, technically I'm a Diamond 1 player. Diamond 3 obviously is not very far off. Neither really is Diamond 4. And there's several reasons as to why I struggle. So one, the closer I get to Diamond 1, which is technically my main elo, the more difficult the games will be, the better players I will be facing, and they'll essentially just be more difficult for me with my current skill level and maybe my current decision making to just flat out outplay them and hard carry. But at the same time, it also comes down to Smurfs, and this is a really big issue with Diamond elo, especially around mid to low Diamond. There are a ridiculous number of Smurfs, and yes, even though technically I am a Smurf, I'm not smurfing from Masters or Challenger, I'm smurfing from Diamond 1. That's not that big of a difference from something like Diamond 3 or even Diamond 4. Because in my honest opinion, I don't even sometimes feel like a true Diamond 1 player. I feel like someone that just got it because I abused Zed, who's my main champion, while he was OP, and now I don't really play that much more on it. So the point here is as I get closer to Diamond 1, it'll be more and more difficult for me to just solo and hard carry games. On top of this, Diamond elo, especially lower to mid Diamond, like I said, is just filled with Smurfs. People smurfing from Challenger, from Masters, or even duo queue Smurfs. So it also comes down to which team just ends up getting those players, which team just gets more Smurfs on their team that are also much higher in skill level. This truly is a very big issue around mid Diamond elo or so. And the reason I was really struggling around Diamond 4 is because very low Diamond, Diamond 5, Diamond 4, a lot of the players in that elo just simply don't really give a shit anymore. Because what do they have now? Well, they got their Diamond elo. They are Diamond 5 now. They don't really care too much. They have their rewards, they have their Victoria skins, they have all that stuff, they have the Diamond border. It doesn't matter to them anymore how well they play or what they do. As long as they have their Diamond at the end of the day, they are happy. They're not really striving to get anything more. All they want is the Diamond border and those rewards. So it also comes down to which team gets those players that just simply don't really play and they're playing for the sake of maybe not decaying. So, I mean, there's a lot of factors in Diamond elo, guys. I mean, a lot of these things that slowly come together, which kind of sounds like me complaining and I guess ranting, which, I mean, maybe it is, maybe it isn't, I don't know. But it's more of just a backstory so you guys understand why sometimes, yeah, I'm kind of struggling to climb. I'm not just flat out dumpstering every single game and hard carrying every single game. And yeah, I mean, some of the games are legitimately difficult for me to carry and actually do very well in. But the thing that I love about all this is the fact that, you know what, I'm actually genuinely enjoying improving myself, because part of this series is not only to entertain you guys, hopefully, and maybe teach you something, but I'm also teaching myself. I'm learning what I can do better. I'm learning from these games. I'm playing a lot more ranked than I almost ever did, and I honestly really truly enjoy it. I mean, I'm learning a lot for myself. I'm improving myself as a player, or at least trying to. You guys are watching the process happen, and I'm also going for a goal that I've always wanted, getting Masters Elo, which if I end up doing and I get it on my Redmercy account, which by the way, I want to quickly say that if I get my Redmercy account to Diamond 1, I might just go ahead and switch to Redmercy and play on that from then on forth, just because obviously I prefer having it on my Redmercy account, not my Redmercy account. But if I do get it, it'll be just absolutely wonderful. It'll be so satisfying and all that stuff. So, I mean, it is truly exciting and it's a fantastic motivation and goal. So it does make me very happy that so many people are enjoying that series, because again, it's just such a big win-win. I mean, I'm improving myself. I'm enjoying making those videos. They're a lot of fun. I'm going for something that I really truly want to get, and people are also enjoying it. It's a great video. It's entertaining, and I mean, it's just honestly quite fantastic. But this was sort of just a video I really wanted to talk about and discuss with you guys, since the series is getting more and more popular, and just to sort of explain as to why I'm not just flat out dumpstering every game, why it is, somewhat of an issue and an actual journey for me to, win these games and climb and try to get the final goal of getting Masters Elo. But I'm not going to give up, nor am I ever going to stop. I am going to continue on until I get it, and I am probably going to be switching to my Redmercy account once I hit Diamond 1 on Redmercy and play on that from then on forth. But either way, guys, I mean, that is about it for this video. Sort of a discussion one where I just want to sort of, talk with you guys, almost like a one-on-one. If you did enjoy this different style of video and you want maybe more like it in the future, just me sort of talking straight to you guys, almost as if, we're just chilling, maybe having a cup of coffee or tea or whatever and just talking, then let me know by hitting that like button. But thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for supporting my channel, supporting my series, 1 million subscribers, all that stuff. I mean, I really do appreciate it. I love it so much. You guys are seriously making my dreams come true. So thank you all so much for that. But either way, hope to see you guys for the next video coming out very soon. Peace.